Oh shit, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dylan. Hope you're having a wicked day. And yeah man, I've changed the name of the channel, so if you clicked on this thinking what the hell is this, don't worry, it's still me man, it's still me. But we've changed from Dylan Plays Games to Disabled Dude. Now you might be wondering, why the hell did I name it that? Well, first of all, I'm disabled, I'm in a wheelchair. I can put a picture up on the screen right here. Yeah, I'm in a chair man, and I feel like I should use this word disabled as a positive man. People can, throw disabled or cripple or whatever as a bad thing. Nah man, it's sick, I'm different to most people, so I'm gonna use that on YouTube man, and let's see how it goes. But yeah, mainly I changed the name of the channel because I'm changing the type of videos from just gaming videos to reaction videos as well. Now the gaming will be back soon. Well, I say soon, maybe in a few months or so, but I'm going to do some reactions and see what happens. And first of all, we've got this video here, how the universe is way bigger than you think. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're excited with the new direction we're going in. And yeah, enough jibber jabber, let's get straight into the business now. Before we press play, I know the universe is huge, but I don't know how big it actually is. Let's go man.
Video made possible by Squarespace. Make your next move with a beautiful website from Squarespace.
You need a website, people?
This is Earth.
Go Squarespace.
On this planet somewhere, and everything that you've ever known is located right here. But just how small exactly is Earth when compared to the scale of the entire universe?
Pretty small, probably.
Zooming out to where we can see our nearest cosmic neighbor, the Moon. You may think that the Moon is very close to Earth since it dominates our night skies, but in reality, the Moon isn't this close to our planet.
Nah.
It's actually about this far away, 384,400 kilometers away from you right now.
So now, first of all, most people, like you said, think the Moon's quite close, so to see it's that far away is quite mad.
You could fit 30 entire Earths in between this distance.
Okay, that's mad.
Somehow we're able to drive a car at a constant 100 kilometers per hour speed. It would take you about 160 days to drive the entire distance. Despite this incredible distance, however, 12 humans have actually set foot here, representing the furthest away that any individual...
Well, allegedly, innit? It's like this... this here, a lot of people think is fake. There are some conspiracies out there. I think America didn't land on the Moon. I'm not going to comment on it because I don't have an opinion, but... just saying.
Away from the Earth, and one of humanity's greatest achievements. This is what the Earth would look like from there if you were standing there.
Looks quite big.
And if you wanted to communicate with somebody back at home, it would take a message about 2.5 seconds to travel between you and them, since that's how fast the speed of...
Yeah, he said 2.5 seconds. He's written 1.25, so just saying.
Travel at. This is a photo that was taken on Mars, and that tiny dot that you see there is Earth as seen from the Martian surface. On average, Mars is an incredible 225 million kilometers away from Earth, but that distance can be as far as 401 million kilometers. That means that whenever humanity finally gets around to landing a human on the planet, that person will be 986 times further away from Earth than the astronauts who landed on the Moon were.
By the way, if I keep looking down like this, is because my laptop's here, that's why I'm looking down. Just to let you know.
In addition, the time delay for sending a message from Mars back to Earth isn't just 2.5 seconds, it's actually more like 20 minutes each direction.
What?
Which would render instant communication in the event of an emergency impossible. When we zoom out even further away, we can find the Voyager 1 space probe, which is the furthest away man-made object from Earth.
Okay.
It is currently located 138 AUs from the Earth.
What does he mean, AU?
Earth. AU meaning astronomical unit.
That means, yeah, it's so big that they couldn't be asked to put a number, just call it astronomical unit.
Is the distance between the Earth and the Sun.
Okay, it's the distance between Earth and the Sun. Okay.
Which means that Voyager 1 is 138 times further away from us than the Sun is. At some point on
bloody hell,
Voyager 1 turned its camera around and took this photograph. It may not look like much at first.
Oh, that little white dot.
This is the greatest single photograph ever taken in all of human history. This tiny, pale blue dot is Earth. And I don't think that anybody has ever said something as amazing
That's mad.
about this as Carl
Is that white dot or just a bit dust on my screen? It's hard to tell.
Sagan when he said, "If you look at it, you see a dot. That's here. That's home.
That's our home,
That's
yeah.
us. On it, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever lived out their lives. The aggregate of all our joys and sufferings. Thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and every forager, every hero and coward, every
That is
creator
crazy.
and destroyer of civilizations, every king and every peasant, every young couple in love, every hopeful child, every mother and every father, every inventor and explorer,
Everyone lived on that little dot.
every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader,
Oh yeah, Trump.
every
Just
saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam.
we all live on this little dot, as he's saying. We're meant to be united. We're meant to be one species. Yet there are still people who are racist, sexist, genderist. Don't even know what you call it, but it's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. We can't even get over each other. So imagine if we were to ever see another, I don't know, alien species. We wouldn't be able to sort of help them because we don't even know how to help ourselves. It's mad.
Voyager 1 is currently traveling at 17 kilometers every single second, but even at that speed, it won't break out of the reach of our solar system for another 30,000 years.
30,000 years.
The solar system, we
Oh,
arrive
shit.
in our interstellar neighborhood. Here we shift to the light-year unit of measurement, which is the distance that light travels in a full Earth year, or about 9.461 trillion kilometers.
Whoa.
The star Proxima Centauri here is the closest other star to us other than our Sun, but it's still 4.24 light-years away from us. To put that into perspective,
Bloody
if it was
hell.
heading in the right direction, it would still take Voyager 1 over 70,000 years.
70,000 years. What's the average lifespan of people? 75, 80, 85, let's say? Imagine that. That would take 70,000 years to even get close to it. My mind is blown right there. That's incredible.
Years to reach it. In other words, if you drove your car at 100 kilometers an hour like in our previous example to the moon, it would take over 6 times longer than the entire age of
What?
the universe is just to finally get there. And
He said 6 times longer than the age of the universe. What? Has... That's
it
ridiculous.
wouldn't even exist still when you arrive. When we zoom out even
Jesus
further, we
Christ.
can
Oh,
see the entire
shit.
Milky Way galaxy,
What
inside
the
of which Earth is located right here. This yellow dot is the furthest extent of
What
humanity's
the
radio
hell?
broadcasts throughout
He said the radio broadcaster, that's the area we have known. We don't know anything else.
history, which means that any possible aliens who live outside of this range
That's it, aliens. I'm gonna pause it right here, right? If you've made it this far to the video, I want you to answer me a question. Do you believe in aliens? I do. I really do. But if you look at this diagram here, and all we've ever been to, our radio signals and stuff have only penetrated that yellow little dot. If aliens are across here somewhere, we would never know, we would never see them, we would never hear them, we'd never anything. We couldn't communicate with them. That's what I think's happened. I think that there are aliens out there, but they're so far away from us that we might never see them. That's my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section if you agree, disagree. Let me know, man.
are totally unaware of humanity's presence. It's complete silence outside of this yellow dot as far as we are currently aware.
That's madness.
The entire galaxy spans over 100,000 light years.
Bloody
from end to
hell.
end. There are over 100 billion stars and over 100 billion planets inside of our galaxy. But you have never
Shit.
seen the full glory of the galaxy at night, because 99% of the stars that you can see with the naked eye are limited to this small, tiny region right here.
That's what I'm saying. 99% of the stars are only visible in that box. So if the aliens are up here, how the hell are we ever gonna find out? You won't.
Here. But even this massive galaxy is nothing compared to the rest of what's out there.
Oh,
Zooming out
shit.
even further, and we arrive at the local group of galaxies.
Goodness.
A collection of 54 different galaxies.
54
million light years across. But zooming out even further, and we can see the Virgo.
Holy shit!
The group here is just a tiny segment of. There are at least 100 other groups of galaxies just like our own local group inside of here, and the distance from one side...
Wait, at the bottom it says here, each dot is one galaxy. Look, dot, all these flipping dots. Are you shitting me? Man, I don't know what to believe anymore.
To the other is a mind-numbing 110 million
what
years.
The hell?
Massive Virgo supercluster.
No!
A quiet and tiny lobe of the great
What?
supercluster, an enormous structure that is home to our galaxy as well as 100,000
The
other
hell?
galaxies. The distance from one side to the other is 520 million
500?
years, but from even there,
No.
zoom out all the way to the entire observable.
Oh my god, how big is this thing?
That's what she said!
What the hell?
Universe, and see that even the titanic Laniakea supercluster is just a tiny and insignificant part of everything. This is the observable universe, and it...
Wait. He said observable universe. Do you know what that means? That's all we can see. There might be more that we don't know. Bruh, I'm just gonna shut up and play.
It contains everything that we know of. It is
Unbelievable.
home to at least 2 trillion different and individual galaxies.
2 trillion.
Contain more stars than there are grains of sand on the
Bloody
entire Earth.
hell.
The distance from Earth to any side of the observable universe is 46.5
Oh,
billion light
shit.
years, which means that the entire width is 93 billion light years across.
God.
What's perhaps even more interesting, however, is what actually lies beyond the observable universe.
So I'm saying, man.
Keep in mind that the observable universe is all that we can currently see, and it's entirely possible that the rest of the universe outside of it is vastly larger and more fantastic than we can possibly ever
That's just
imagine.
a joke,
We
innit?
simply don't know what else is out there, because the light from these
We'd
incredibly
never
distant
see.
places has not yet had enough time in the universe's history to reach us yet back on Earth.
Whoa,
And the light from some places may never reach us at all. Because some parts of space very far away from Earth are expanding away from us faster than the speed of light, that means that the light from these places will never, in an infinite amount of time, reach Earth. Meaning that even if humanity is eternal and exists forever, there will still be an unknown number of places in the universe that we will never know about or ever see.
So what this man is saying is that the universe is expanding so fast that light isn't fast enough to reach our observable universe. So there's stuff out there we'll never see. We don't know what the hell's there. Again, if there's aliens in that area that are, you know, expanding so fast that light can't see it, how the hell are we ever supposed to know? You won't. That's mind-blowing.
So, it is very likely
I'm in
that
shock.
as unbelievably enormous as it seems, the observable universe is just a tiny slice of what we can currently see of the entire universe.
What the
According
hell,
to the
man?
theory of cosmic inflation that was proposed by Dr. Alan Guth, if it is assumed that cosmic inflation began at 10 to the negative 37th of a second after the Big Bang, and with the assumption that the size of the universe before inflation began was equal to its age times the speed of light, then this would seem to suggest that at the present day, the entire universe is 150 sextillion
What the
times
hell?
larger than the observable universe. That number for reference looks like this, with this many zeros. Let this number sink in for just a moment. This would...
So what he's saying is the observable universe is not... Oh my goodness, man. I can't even understand that. My mind doesn't work.
everything that you could see was the size of a light bulb, but then realizing that in reality the entire universe is larger than the former planet of Pluto.
And we're
Imagine a light bulb in the center of Pluto, but we inside the light bulb were totally unaware that Pluto existed outside of it. And that's a similar situation.
So we don't know nothing, man.
So unbelievably small.
We don't know shit.
Because all that means is that there is so much left out there for us to discover together.
We can't discover this, man. We're gonna kill ourselves, man. The planets
was made possible by...
We're never finding out anything, but we can't even save our own planet. We're destroying it. It's insane, man. But that's pretty much the video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you as mind blown and just in shock as me. I don't even know what to do after this now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's going to be the end. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And in the comment section below, again, let me know if you believe in aliens. And let me know if you think reactions is a good look for me. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. And peace.